very little out of platforms and gets a lot out of forcing your opponent to land. Although gets less out of it when they can absorb your landing trap.
Yeah. But Wii Fit isn't without her pros. If she gets a good combo start, then she can do a lot of damage in one combo.
Every now and then she can. If she gets that falling neutral air, that's really her big combo starter. Nair is unfortunately completely unsafe on shields.
Yeah.
But, you know, if it was like a zero-suit Nair kind of thing where you could just do it on shield repeatedly, it would be great. But if you do hit it, you can combo falling Nair, jump Nair, or jump up air the second time, or jump back air, or various things. There it is! What a play from Numbers! He gets the Gimp, getting into the middle of the up B. And right there we see Numbers how well he knows this matchup. He actually shoots the Sun away from the stage when Ness is invincible because he wants the healing since he's got the free time. But he doesn't want to give Ness a chance to absorb it because that can end up with him, or of course reflect it, which would just kill him.
Yep.
Oh, I love that setup there. You jab the soccer ball just so there's a hitbox there and they try to shield, and you run up and grab.
Numbers been playing a lot from the corner. Just in the past few seconds.
That's sort of his thing.
Yeah.
It's sort of Wii Fit's thing. I mean, this is a character who would be a lot better if you got regrab invincibility. Because Wii Fit already is very reliant on ledge camping. But if you actually got your invincibility back when you regrabbed ledge, I think Wii Fit would be a much better character.
Numbers off stage. Fang not contesting because Numbers can do some ridiculous things off
Don't
stage.
contest Numbers off stage. It's always a bad idea. You can only do it when he's like, you know, exhausted all of his resources and only has his up B, and then you can go counter it or trade with it or something.
I played Numbers in a set once, and I didn't know that at the time. So much regret.
Yeah, I played him having commentated his sets and fully knowing it and being like, no, I can do it. Spoiler alert, I could not. That is how it works. Run through F smash. All right. I've learned better than to question John Numbers.
Just run through, hit him with that combo warrior.
Yep, there it is. Wii Fit's reveal trailer, right there. That was a very strange reveal trailer. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, neither was I.
I don't think anyone was. Like, ooh, who are we getting today? Wait, what? What's going on here?
The Wii Fit trainer?
And there you see the tip in the game that was not updated based on patches. Rose is now lighter than Kirby. Mewtwo now exists, but don't worry about that.
Numbers taking, Fang taking him back to FD.
So yeah, this has been rather hard for Fang so far. I think he's being a little aggressive. You don't want to run at Numbers and give him the chance to just use his up close hitboxes, because even though Wii Fit's hitboxes aren't very good, he obviously knows how to make the best use of them. And so I think running up in Numbers' face makes it a lot harder to fight against him in this specific matchup, which is rare because usually you want to get in Numbers' face and not give him all the space he needs to do his stuff.
And a player with the caliber of John Numbers, that's not a mistake you want to be making.
Yeah. He was talking earlier about how a lot of playing Wii Fit is pressuring with back air and then occasionally using it, but sometimes just faking out with it, and then you land and grab, or you land and sun charge or something like that. And you don't have a whole lot of mix-ups, so the idea is to use all of the mix-ups you do have in a seemingly random order so that people can't really catch on to what you're doing.
A lot of Wii Fit's mixed up because a lot of her neutral isn't too good. To say the least. And again, catching the up B.
Numbers is the king of the weird edge guards. He will go out and footstool you randomly. He will go out and catch your Ness up B or something like that. I've seen him footstool Yoshis every time he plays a Yoshi. Like, he'll go for the specific thing for your character. And then down smash.
Good down smash is going to catch him. Numbers trying to micro space him just so he can avoid that, but not able to.
Yeah, it's hard to avoid that.
He
tried to go high, probably baiting Fang to do it early, and Fang was patient, saw him going out wide, was able to catch him. He's so good at knowing when people are going to drop their shields. He'll walk up to you with a sun charge, and then people will be like, all right, I'm holding shield, but I have to go do something with this now. And inevitably, Numbers will find when they're going to drop shield, throw the sun immediately, and just hit you. He'll also down to the soccer ball in neutral, because why not?
I mean, it's pretty hard to contest with.
I have seen him get that combo where he'll set up, when you're off stage, he'll set up soccer ball at the ledge, he'll down air it off stage, and then sun. And it true combos if he hits it perfectly, and if very specific things go right. Which I guess is sort of good way to describe Wii Fit. If everything goes perfect,
She's
it
great.
might work. Oh, the win box. I love that.
Winbox, soccer ball, is that off a hitbox?
No, it just looks cool. It makes you think about something. Oh, good grab right there. And the forward throw not quite going to take it, but now Fang in trouble.
The volleyball serve going to send him off.
Oh, he hit the PK Thunder, but he died in the process. So he actually hit the PK Thunder to kill Fang. And Fang would have gone into free fall and died, but he didn't have time because numbers was too low when he used the sun there, so he actually ends up SDing there.
I think if numbers didn't contest him and he knew he went too deep, then I think Ness was dead.
Yeah, I think so. At least would have been very close. Of course, you could go for the risky thing of get in the way of it and tech it as well, which would kill Ness because Ness goes less distance if you get hit by PK Thunder. But yeah, that's unfortunately the wrong option there from numbers. And we're gonna play this entire set on FD. Game 3 coming up here. If that's right and this is still Pool A2, then that would mean that numbers is gonna play Frozen in pools. That'd be pretty crazy. PK Fire Infinite right there. Not really an infinite, except sometimes on Bowser. Shout out to Tough Guy Armor. Oh boy,
Thunder
that might have
just
killed.
barely missing the mark. Maybe if you angled it up, then it might have hit.
Yeah, it is hard to angle it up from that position though,
It's very hard.
because you're basically right against the ground there. You've got a very precise window for that.
I'm just going to try to send him off with the volleyball serve.
He still had a jump. I did not think he still had a jump. Landing with up air instead of back air, but he's quickly getting that F tilt there. Ooh, boy.
Down smash can send him across the stage and back to the ledge.
Good drift by Fang, though, to get to that side, though, because down smash might have killed him if it went the other way, and at least would have put him off far enough that numbers could have gotten an edge guard. Instead, he's able to get the down smash to the other side, and now Fang's keeping it pretty even here on this first stock. And after numbers kind of dominated the first, basically the whole first 2 games until that mistake at the very end, all of a sudden Fang has a very legitimate chance in this set right now.
I think that fatal mistake might have killed a lot of numbers' momentum. Up air
I think the one big thing with numbers, though, is that, momentum may not be as important because he never changes the way he plays. You can watch numbers at any point in a set, at any point in bracket. He's not really going to be playing a whole different style. As the up air kills him, we're actually pretty much even here.
10%.
But, you'll see numbers stick to his game plan, really no matter what the situation, because his game plan, he understands this character so well that he's always got a game plan for every situation. And even if it doesn't work at first, he's going to stick to it the majority of the time.
Yeah, a whole lot of Wii Fit's just playing from the ledge, and that's basically what he's doing against every character in every matchup.
And the hardest matchups are often the ones where you can't really do that. And Ness sort of invalidates that with down smash. It may not be quite as bad as something like a villager bowling ball or someone like that who can really edge guard you no matter what. But Ness down smash is a really scary move if you're on the ledge. And if you keep re-grabbing, which you can do pretty safely against a lot of the casts, really won't work out very well for you against Ness.
Trying to harass him with PK Thunder, but not going to get anything.
Yeah, good air dodges. So PK Fire can be very frustrating. He spaces the soccer ball above it that time, though. That was very well done. This is a very close game still. Oh, air dodges out of that.
Now numbers has some stage control to work with. Maybe looking for a PK Thunder.
Yeah, he's going for it. Looking for the PK Thunder 2 there, but not quite going to find it. And that sweet spot bear. That will kill. So the sweet spot on Wii Fit's back air is actually smaller than Zelda's, but the weak hitboxes are still fairly strong, and the strong hitbox will kill you quite early. So we saw him have time to set that up there thanks to the PK Thunder, and he's able to take that set 2-1 in a surprisingly close set right there.
Yeah. Fang did a really good job of hanging in there.
Yeah, I thought Fang played very well game 3. Really made a lot